Welcome to part three of our stress management sessions we've been doing on Tuesdays. And today I'm going to be focusing on avoid stress. Now, we can't avoid all the stressors in our life. Matter of fact, some of the stressors are important for us, and some of them are just totally unavoidable. But are there stressors that we can avoid? And I want to talk today about avoiding unnecessary stress. So there's 3 points I want to make today in our short little session this morning. It's the first thing is sometimes we need to learn to say no. Sometimes the stress that we put on ourselves is because we want to put limits. We don't want to put limits on ourselves, and we want to do everything. And sometimes it's important to look at priorities in our life and say, well, I can't do it all, and there are some things that I just need to say no to. So avoid those overwhelming stressors that will take us away from our purpose and what we should be doing. So, first of all, sometimes learn to say no. The next thing I wanted to say about avoiding stress is avoid the people who cause stress in your life. Now, sometimes there's no way to avoid all the people that cause stress in our life, but there may be individuals in your life that you can constantly have a problem and it seem to build more stress to. And when you can avoid them, avoid them. You could reduce the stress. Now, like I said, sometimes you can't avoid that to avoid those individuals, but maybe you could limit your contact with them, especially if they're the ones that create a lot of stress in you. And the third thing I want to share about avoiding stress is take control of your environment. In this day and age of constant negative media and negative reporting of a lot of different things, sometimes it's important to limit how much you hear. I know just lately my wife and I in the morning has just said we are only going to watch enough of the news to see what the weather is, and that's it. And we found ourselves at a lot lower stress level when we stop listening to all of the things that can cause negativity in our life. So taking control of your environment and say, I'm going to turn some of those things off on my TV, or I'm not going to read those certain posts anymore. You know, the ones that make you so upset and stress you out. So take control of your environment. Now, we can't avoid all stressors, but we can, if we're conscious of the stressors that we can avoid, we can certainly avoid the unnecessary stressors in our life. I hope this helps out, and we're going to be continuing with this teaching on Tuesdays on stress management. Come back and join me for some more morning moments. Thank you.